Hello and welcome to Memory 183 of the WDW-Memories podcast. My name is Lou and I'll once again be your host as we take this journey into another Walt Disney World memory. Well, spring is almost here. It doesn't matter what we learned from Groundhog's Day here in the U.S. because pitchers and catchers have reported to the spring training facilities, and that means it's spring training baseball. There's something just about watching the games, listening to the general calm of the crowds and the crack of the bat that just puts a smile on my face. I can't help but remember my time sitting at the ballparks, warmed by the sun, and enjoying a game with my family or my friends, between days at Strawberry Festival, or even enjoying, time at the parks in Walt Disney World. I have had the opportunity to spend a few springs in the parks, and there is none better than Epcot because of the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival that just, brings that park to life with color and happiness. But our memory today is not from Epcot, but another park that is always lush with plants and wildlife, so let's return to the animal kingdom, shall we? As before, it's a cool morning in the end of January 2015. We're at the end of our week-long trip in Walt Disney World with my extended family, and it's been a great time, and the weather couldn't have been more amazing. This morning, it's a little cool again, but it will be climbing throughout the day. We'll join the memory as we've finished terrorizing our children on It's Tough to Be a Bug, and have made our way back out to the trails. We'll exit out from under the tree and continue on our way to our next stop in Dinoland, U.S.A. at the TriceraTop Spin ride. On our way there, we'll come upon a demonstration of some new show elements in the park, something that really brings that park to life, and that's the new free-roaming parrots. We could see and hear them before we realized what they were doing, but then we found the trainers. This program was new at the time, and it brings a new life to the park. It's not just, trees and animals in their habitats, but now the park is a habitat, and the animals can be right there among you. We'll stop just for a minute to talk with one of the trainers before we continue on our way into Dinoland U.S.A. Finally, we arrive in Dinoland and make our way to TriceraTop Spin. The line for this attraction is short, so we decide to take a couple of rides while we wait for my family to arrive. For those that don't know, TriceraTop Spin is a ride similar to Dumbo or the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, but it's more like the carpet since it has 2 rows and the whole family can ride together. To easily solve the problem of who gets to control us going up and down, we'll just ride twice, switching rows with each other. We'll have to wait in line between rides, but only once really, only for one other group to go around, and then we're back on. After we exit the attraction, we'll find our way to our next adventure. Okay, not a comment on the land itself, but I love this simple attraction. I wish the theming was different, but if you can buy into the whole roadside dinosaur attraction thing that they've got going on, then it works. Our kids love to ride these simple rides still, and something that gives them the controls makes it that much more amazing to them. It seems simple, but it's a must-do every time we're in the parks. So as always, you can find out how to contact or follow me, find out more about the show, see photos and videos, and of course support the show at our newly redesigned WDW-Memories.net website. That's right, the site has been updated, and it's much more mobile-friendly. So please come check it out and tell me what you think. Thank you to all of those of you who are leaving reviews on sites like iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and YouTube. Yes, that's right. This helps increase our visibility and provides people with an idea of how good the podcast is. Now, today's memory is in binaural, so I'd suggest putting on those headphones to fully immerse yourself in the memory. Now, sit back, relax, close your eyes, and come with me as we take to the sky on an overgrown dinosaur toy and spin through a very controversial section of the park.
I'm sorry. We're not going to do anything with the scary dinosaur stuff, okay? I promise.
When it was over, he goes, "That's the end of the show?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "That was short." Yeah.
For the rest of us, not so much. Susie, there.
Oh, I hear some birds. You want to see some pretty birds real quick?
Look, Susie. Go look. Look up. Not that far. Those are called green-winged macaws. Not this time, okay? I know. Switch sides with me real quick. Go right to the left. To the left. Keep going that direction. Well, Mama's not turning. Whoa! Look at that! Look! They're in the tree above us. They don't have a very... He's up there. He's the blue and gold.
It's very loud.
You see him hanging upside down?
Mikey, do you see him? Can you see there?
They're just flying around. Aren't they beautiful? I think they like it here. All right, come this way. Come over here.
That might be something kind of interesting for them. So Casey's going to give these guys a little bit of a signal that asks them to fly back home. Like I said, we'll be doing it more times today. If you guys have questions about stuff, this should be pretty cool. These guys decide to go join their buddies. You gonna go join those guys over there? You should totally go join them. There you go, buddy. Very, very nicely done. Guys, thanks for hanging around with us for a couple minutes. If you have any questions about anything, come let us know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe we'll see you and more birds later on today. Take care, folks.
Hey, Chris, so we missed it. You all are, they just fly in the area and they
Pretty
come back?
much, yeah. They all live in an aviary that's outside of the northern border of the park. And then a couple times a day, we just open the back door. Everybody comes flying out. Come hang around here for a couple minutes, give you guys a chance to meet them. And then when they're done, they all fly back home. So,
Nice. So you all have a call signal or something for them that they're...
Yeah,
they know to
so
come
back home as well as here. Here it's just when we step away from those perches and walk away, that's their cue to fly back home. So some birds, you'll see there's some that are still flying way up above the tree of life right now.
Yeah, we were just walking out of the Tree of Life and they flew over our heads. We're like, whoa,
There
that's
you go.
new.
The scarlet macaw hanging around right there.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Trying to figure out what's going on.
So what's their range of hearing? So, I mean, what kind of a signal are you all giving out, or is it a park-wide sound that you...
It's not a
pump through?
park-wide sound, so there's no auditory signal that tells them to go home. They're watching what we're doing. So the signal to leave home is we just open the door. The signal to leave here is we just walk away. So in between there, they can do kind of whatever they want to. Basically, the way that we got this whole thing to work is we have a perch that's like this one, that's mobile. It looks just like this, but we can move it around. And we taught them to fly from home to that perch at a really, really short distance. Fly to it, get treats, go home, get more treats. And we kept increasing that distance until that distance was so far that they had to get up into the park and sort of fly around, figure out where the perch is. This perch doesn't move anymore. It's here every day, so they know right where that perch area is. So it's just a matter of them navigating the wind or anything else they see that they're excited about or they might be nervous about. So right now, you can see there's a lot of work being done on the park. Lots of cool, exciting stuff being built. So some of the equipment that's there sometimes makes them a little bit nervous, but everybody eventually ends up at home. Sometimes it takes a little while, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is such a cool addition. I love it. Thank you. That's beautiful. Beautiful birds. Yeah. What'd y'all think of that? That was
You usually
cool,
get to
huh?
see birds like that flying around, do you? They're so gorgeous when they fly.
All right.
Do you see the one in the tree right there? Straight up.
Over your head. All right. I don't know if they'll hold still long enough.
dinosaurs won't scare you?
I think it's around the other side. I have never done it, so I don't know. So Susie, the dinosaur ride that's more scary is back that way. We're not going to do that, okay? I can't remember if Susie is big enough for Primeval World. I would love to do it. I have never done it. But only if Susie can do it with me or with us. And I don't remember if he can either. Looks like it. It's 40 inches. I think they'll like it. They like the teacups.
48.
Is it 48? Oh, bummer. I think you're going to be too short. Yeah. You got that much more to go, kiddo. All right. You want to take your sweatshirt off?
Mikey, do you want to take off your sweatshirt?
Wait, Suze. Mikey, you want to take off your sweatshirt?
No, I'm good.
No, you're good? Okay.
Mikey, you want some water?
Hold on, Suze.
That's a boy. Susie, come get some water.
This way.
Number
13. We're at number 13.
We're gonna ride at 13.
But if one of you wants to control, you can each control it if we split up.
Dinosaur numbers are on the ground. You have riders on the inside.
Nope, we got to split you guys up. They want us to put little ones on the inside, okay? Come on, Mikey. They want us to be little riders on the inside, and this way they each get a controller. Nope, Mikey, you got to come back here.
Hey,
Spinners, it's Chester here, reminding you for your safety to stay seated with that seatbelt fastened good and tight as you spin. Whilst you're spinning, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your chin. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del dinosaurio. Cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Riders in the front row can use their lever to tilt forward or backward. Riders in the back row can use their lever to fly higher or lower.
Oh, Mikey, we can control how high we go.
Let's go for a spin.
We get to control like we want to go up.
I think
high.
forward and back, Susie. I think you can control like that.
I want to go forward. We go up high.
the ride and drop it again.
Here we go. You gonna make us go down, Mikey? You understand why they call it a top? TriceraTop Spin. It's like one of those old push-down top spinner things. I think we might have to get off. We'll ask.
We went up high.
I think we got to get off. Looks like there's enough people coming on.
We went up high.
We went up high. We can do it again, though. Okay. No, we can't. You guys are too short yet. You gotta keep eating good food and growing. Number 3. Hey, Mikey, Susie. Mikey, come up here so I can see you. There you go. Look at me. Get your hand down.
Hey guys, take a step back real quick. Watch your fingers and your toes. Dinosaur numbers are on the ground. Your riders on the inside. Lots of
Dinosaur number 4. Here we go. Right here.
Nope, nope. Susie, you're in the back.
Here.
We go in the front, we go up. Where we sit.
Well, no. Susie's gonna control how we go up.
Yep, and you make us tip forward and backward.
Oh, Mikey, stop letting it go. Hey, Mikey. Mikey, ready? Everybody look. Mikey. Nope, that's lousy. That doesn't work. Here, we'll just do it like this.
Not so much for the selfies.
Susie.
What's wrong with you?
Susie, do you even see the camera?
Focus on doing
Susie gets to choose. Susie gets to choose. Turn around. You go. Tilt us. Hey, Mikey.
Let's go see what else we can see, Suze. All right, what next?
So what do you want to do? We got about an hour before we got to be at the next show, at our first Fast Pass. Okay,
Do it twice.
it's fine. That direction.
Unless there's something else that you think.
Go under the big dinosaur.
Finish the water we got. Drank a bunch this morning again. I think we do this.
Yes.
Do you have to pay for it?
Yes. Yes.
person who's figured those out if possible, the lip will go off and you're the winner, okay? Sounds good, buddy?
Ooh. Oh, this is the stroller parking. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. Pray tell, what did you think of it? Great! Let's have a hand for our show.
Bye.
You say bye right into that?
Bye.
Good job.